Been to Comic-Con, hope you speak my language. Your Harley Quinn don't need explaining. All I really need for you to do is just please talk nerdy to me.
What's going on, everybody? You are tuned in to another episode of Nearly Nerdy. Recorded live in the Slick Studios, Stony Creek, Ontario. As always, your hosts, AJ, James, a.k.a. Mr. J, Ricks, myself, Spads. Boys, we got a lot to talk about tonight. Let's get it going. All right, so I believe we're on episode 41 now, Kelly?
Yep.
Perfect. So, welcome, guys, episode 41 of Nearly Nerdy. Myself, Spads.
Back.
Yes, I'm back. And then to my left, which is your right, you have AJ.
What up?
And somehow somebody actually is nerdier than AJ. And to my to my right and your left,
Did I take over the crown?
Mr. Trevor.
You did.
Yeah, you may have
totally
taken
took
over the crown.
I think you definitely got the crown there. Yeah.
It's
Man
quite
has
possible.
a freaking flash tattoo.
You have a flash tattoo?
Yeah, man.
Come on.
Yeah.
Has anybody seen that before?
Yeah, he's
Oh, it's
flashed
off
a couple
camera.
times.
I don't know if you guys can see it or not.
He's got a flash tattoo on his bicep.
He definitely wins.
Yeah, he wins. Listen, we have a lot of stuff to talk about tonight. Obviously, James isn't with us tonight. He is he's resting.
Rest in pepperoni.
Yeah, resting pepperoni.
Mr. Complicated, unfortunately, can't be present.
Yeah.
He's got some complications.
Yes, things
That
are
are
complicated with James.
Very complicated right
Yes.
now.
But he will be back. That you can be sure of.
Yep.
One thing we do want to announce before we get into the show, our good friend Ricks has actually elected to take a step back from the show and the podcast and focus more on his personal life. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure for all of us,
Definitely hard.
yeah.
Definitely hard, man.
It's tough. Ricks, thanks, man. Everything that you did. To help kickstart everything was phenomenal, and
If it wasn't for you, man, we wouldn't be here today. We wouldn't have this table, much less
this is a
podcast.
scratcher table.
Yeah, right.
Okay,
So,
it still says scratcher on it until
It's definitely hard to see you go. We really appreciate everything you've done for us, everything you've every steps, all the steps you did to help us get to where we are now, and definitely, man, you're not gonna be forgotten when it comes to this whole Nearly Nerdy thing, man, and North of Nerdy. So really appreciate everything you've done for us, and man, we'll miss you definitely. So thank you very much, man.
Yes, thank you, Ricks. And also
Love
for
you.
everybody that loves Ricks and obviously having him here because he's fun to pick on and stereotype with Asian culture. He will be back from time to time
Yep.
for some episodes. I know he said he wanted to join us for the Spider-Man Homecoming episode
Yep.
and things like that. So definitely we're going to have Ricks come back for those episodes,
Yep.
which kind of brings us into officially welcoming Trevor as our fourth co-host
Yep.
permanently now. So Trevor's going to be taking over for Ricks, and there will normally be four of us here, sometimes five, sometimes three if James or myself can't make it because of personal life or complicated issues. So welcome.
Have a counter in the
Yeah, I know.
bottom.
We should-
How many
how many
times do you
times
say
you say
complicated?
complicated?
Yeah.
That should be the title of the episode. It's complicated.
Yeah.
It's complicated. There's the title, Kelly. It's
It should be.
complicated.
Yes. Change it for YouTube. Okay. And actually, instead of Mr. J now, instead of Mr. J now, when he's here, it needs to say Mr. Complicated. So, bad news or nearly nerdy news aside, we got a lot to talk about tonight. So I know you guys want to talk about Game of Thrones, Watchmen series coming to HBO, Fantastic Four, I believe getting a cartoon reboot.
Yep, something like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you wanted to talk about the Batman thing. So I'll be honest with you, I know nothing about Game of Thrones. It bores the crap out of me.
Well,
But
before we do
get
that
into
though,
Game of Thrones,
we have a very, very tough subject to talk about. Trevor has brought to the attention that unfortunately one of our biggest childhood franchises is unfortunately going through such a loss.
Oh yes,
It brings Trevor.
Caitlin,
Explain. Tell
plug
the
your
world.
ears.
Tell the world.
I don't know if the world's heard, but there's a new Transformers movie. And that means it's another chance for Michael Bay to ruin our childhood. Kelly, can you please put up the image? We have started a
GoFundMe.
1-800 number to go fund Transformers to make it great again. So if you feel like you need to donate to this cause, and if you feel like you need to right this wronged ship, please dial 1-800-160-4017. All your donations are greatly appreciated, and hopefully it will help Michael Bay jump off a cliff.
Please. This has
Donate
been a very, very hard time for us. us nerds, watching such a beautiful franchise be burned to the ground.
It didn't even get a star. Like,
I don't even know what to do anymore.
how do you not get 1 star? Like, this
You have Mark Wahlberg in the movie. How do you not get 1 star?
exactly.
Deepwater Horizon. That was a pretty good movie. It was about people on
It's
an oil rig.
Transformers. Come on. Come on.
Like, this one guy I watched on YouTube said literally he rates movies on the best to the worst. There's no in between, so it's either it's good or it's bad. In his title, it says literally the worst. They should pay me to watch this. Oh wait, they do, but they should pay you as well. That's how bad it is.
Yes.
That is brutal.
Feel free to actually call the number. The number's a fake number, but yeah. Just
Let us know what the number actually is.
Yeah. Let us know what it actually is if you do call it.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, when I was in elementary school, we used to write 1-800 like wet fuck,
Wow.
and it would call like the sex hotline.
Oh my
I was in like
God.
grade 6. I was 12. I thought it was funny, but that's not the phone number. So
No, don't
you
worry,
just,
don't worry.
if you want, try it and let us know what it is. Yeah, no Transformers. I'm not gonna lie. Caitlin, my girlfriend, is gonna make me go see it because she just likes Transformers. She thinks they're cool.
Sorry
so,
for your loss.
I know.
Of the 2 hours that you're never gonna get back.
I heard there's lots of tan people running in slow motion that are sweating.
I'm sweating right now. I'm just not tan. I don't know if you guys can see the sweat on my face or if it's I'm perspiring. This guy's got water and this guy's got Arizona iced tea and it's just killing me right now. I'm gonna have a little sip.
I'm sick.
I don't care.
I'm sick.
I've got a real strong immune system. Give me a
Okay,
sip.
dude, but you
All
sure
right,
you
I'll wait
want
till the
something
end.
that's
I'll wait
cold?
till the end. I'll wait till the end.
Yeah.
That's fine. All right. Anyways, you've wet your whistle.
Yeah. So,
Such a dad thing to say.
I
Happy
apologize.
belated Father's
Sorry.
Day.
What?
All right, listen. You guys got to talk about Game of Thrones because
Dude, I don't understand. You don't watch this show.
I just don't watch it.
Like, dude.
I don't know. Like I can't get into it. You know what it is? I think it's just the language that they use, and I'm just
What
like,
do you mean?
Do you like Lord of the Rings?
yeah.
What is wrong with you?
It's the exact same shit with
I don't know.
Dragons
Dude,
Yeah.
Okay.
and nudity.
Okay, hold on.
Maybe
Hold
a
on.
midget riding a dragon.
How many times have I fallen asleep in a movie?
Okay, but you've watched Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, and that was a 3-hour movie. How many times do you think I fell asleep?
You've watched
It
it.
takes
though.
me 9 hours to watch one of those movies. Because I fall asleep. I watch
9
it.
hours.
I've watched nine Lord of the Rings movies. They're
Oh,
1 hour long each, and they're 3 parts to one movie, and that's how I watch them. I haven't
Okay.
watched The Hobbit. Can't watch it.
Desolation of Smog, none of that?
No, I've never even seen the original Hobbit.
Yeah, it was okay.
I can't.
I like
I
this.
fall
I like
asleep.
Desolation of Smog because it had Legolas in it. The minute Legolas came back, I was like, I'm going to see it. I want him in it. I'm happy. Orlando Bloom is boss when he's Legolas. He's awesome.
That's like his only role. That's
That's-
actually like well done.
Yeah.
No,
it's
he
perfect.
did the Pirates of the Caribbean one, all right?
Yeah, but after 3, it's just like, why are they still doing this?
Yeah, that's a stupid. That's a stupid movie now.
So
It's an excuse for Johnny Depp to make a movie drunk. That's all it is.
Fair
pretty
enough.
much.
But you should watch Game of Thrones.
In all honesty,
do it.
man, I was in the exact same boat as you, and I was like, fine, I'll watch it. Like, I had nothing else to watch, and I caved, and I watched the whole series in 2 weeks.
That's fucked because they're hour-long episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I had no life at the time. Like, I would come home from work, go to the gym, watch it. And
Yep.
then like, watch it until I went to bed, slept for like
Can't do
3
it.
hours.
When
do
remember Jen used to work with us, right? Work with me, the girl I used to work with. She started watching it, and I was already at season 3 when she started watching it. I kind of like just gave up on it for a little while,
Yeah.
right? When she started watching it, when she made season, like she made it to about season 3 within a couple of weeks of us like hanging out and stuff, like whatever, talking about it. And then at that point, I'm like, oh crap! I had to blow through 2 seasons to catch up to her because she had gone 2 seasons ahead of me,
That's insane.
right? And that I would do 2-3 episodes a night sometimes.
Isn't there like 14 episodes in the season?
There's 10 episodes in a season.
Okay, so that's 10 hours. How many seasons are there?
We're on
6
7.
right now, 7's coming out.
Seventh.
On the 16th, the winter is coming.
Winter is coming.
That's the only thing
Are they like? Is every season like a season in real life? Like winter's one season, spring's one season, summer's one season.
Like they're leading up to winter. Like winter
has,
has come.
has winter ever come before?
Oh no,
No,
they've
they-
had winter. Yeah,
I
yeah.
think it started in winter, and then
It's been 100 years since there's been a winter.
there you
How
go.
the fuck do you go 100 years without having a winter?
Welcome to a different ecosystem.
No, it's not an ecosystem, Kelly. It's bullshit. That's fantasies.
Well, it is a fantasy type
okay,
of
I
show,
understand
sir.
it's
dragons.
So, duh.
But like, it's
Dragons
just
are real.
epic.
Komodo
Dude,
dragons.
like, okay, so when you go through season 1 and 2, it's kind of like okay. when you hit season 3 and Daenerys just does that shit with
Red
the dragons,
Wedding.
and
I
that's
watched
season
that scene.
4.
That's the
That's
only
season
scene I
4?
watched.
That's season
The
4.
Red Wedding scene?
It's not
Yeah.
season 3.
Is it
Season 3 is
insane?
Slaver's Bay.
Yeah, that was insane. Like,
Yeah.
whatever. I'm on House of Cards. Like, I watch shit like that, man.
Dude, how could you
House
watch
of
This Is
Cards.
Us?
I don't watch This Is Us.
Didn't you say you did?
I watch it with my girlfriend because she makes me watch it.
So you watch it. You fucking
But we haven't watched it in a long ass time. Like, I think there's like 14 episodes PVR'd on my TV right now. I haven't watched it in a long time.
Okay, and didn't you watch the Gilmore Girls reunion episode too?
That was 4 episodes, and that was on Netflix. And yes, she made me watch that as well.
No, dude, you were so excited to watch that. I remember you sitting
Yeah,
there
I'm gonna
saying
tell you right
to her,
now.
like,
Okay, fine.
You better not get up and watch
you
that
live with your
without
girlfriend.
me.
How many times did you watch that fucking Wentworth show?
I watched it because I actually enjoyed it. It was actually a really good show. And first off, Wentworth is about serious, real prison, not freaking Orange is the New Black, comic-y kind of bullshit.
Whatever. Was it Wentworth that you were watching?
Yeah. Wentworth.
Are you sure?
Yes, it was Wentworth I was watching. It's
Okay.
about Australian prison. Women's correctional facility.
Kangaroos punch you in the face.
Well,
All right.
frig. Anyways,
I'll try it out.
you should watch it.
I'll try.
So,
Once you get past season 1, man, my advice if you do get into the show is don't get emotionally attached to anyone.
Like,
literally, not even like
Yeah, but that's the
pets.
thing is like I like shows that like that. Like, did they kill the midget?
I'm not gonna tell you.
They haven't killed the midget because I see him in every fucking preview. He's still alive.
dude, they had Ned Stark in every preview for up to season 4.
Yeah,
I don't
He
know
was
who
the
Ned Stark
next.
is.
The kid. You
Tony's
know that
dad?
dude who sits on the throne? It's like an old dude.
Sean Bean.
Sean Bean.
You know he died.
He was
in
on the
everything.
cover. He was on the cover for the longest time, and every time I saw a picture of Game of Thrones, it was with him. But that dude
Doesn't make it out of season
Any
1.
relation to
doesn't
Tony?
make it a season 1.
No relation to Tony.
What?
Tony Bean?
Tony
No.
Stark.
No.
No.
Okay.
Maybe it's like his ancestor. But the new trailer looks amazing. Like
So-
on that note.
Yep. Back into that. Yep.
I
I have not watched any Game of Thrones 7 stuff, only because I do not want to be spoiled. Because I've had so much anticipation for this season, it's been insane. Like, every time I see a trailer, I'm like, no. Like, it's sitting on my suggested feed right now for watching later, and I'm like, it's right there. I can just tap it. I can just tap it. Like, the
Because
first time
you're
I looked
not
at pictures
caught up?
was today. Huh?
Because you're not caught up.
No. It's not that I'm not caught up. I just don't want to be.
no spoilers?
No spoilers. I
yeah.
don't want to see anything. I want to be completely surprised because it's like so good.
I tell myself that with everything.
Yeah.
And then it's like my dirty pleasure. I'm like, oh, you dirty slut. Yeah, I fucking know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Because you're fucked.
But no, it just looks epic. Like there's no way to describe it with like the White Walkers and everything. Like it's gonna be
Oh man.
scaring him off already for a
Yeah.
show together, folks. And he does not want to be beside me anymore.
Dirty slut. Push play. Just push play.
Just do it. Just do it.
Just do it. It's 40 seconds. That's all I need. That's all I need.
But yeah, no, that's all I gotta say about that Game of Thrones. Just the excitement.
I finally took a look at some of the pictures, and there's the one picture I posted in the chat there that you can pull up, but it just kind of has a quick quote and just shows something like. I made sure it was vague because I really didn't want to post anything so awesome, but like, ice dragon dude, what the fuck?
Do you think it's gonna breathe ice?
Ice dragon dude, what the fuck? I'm.
What if he's a Targaryen? What if that's Daenerys' father?
Whoa! Oh my god! Yo!
Like I would.
What
just,
if that was the dude? Yeah, because they turned somebody over into like the. Oh my! What if that? Oh!
Well, see, you guys are fucking up for me. You want me to watch a fucking show?
Oh!
You don't know what's happening.
Sorry. We'll want
Don't
to
ruin it
just
for
like
me.
jump subjects now.
Okay,
I
yeah,
will be
okay, yeah. Next
done-
one, next. Let's
Hold
go
on,
next.
hold on. Before anything, I'll be done the series. I'll watch the whole fucking thing. I just need a couple days off work.
There you go.
I'll be off work. Anyways, I have some messages here that are actually personal messages sent to me. I just want to give a shout out to my boy Sebi and John Luke Chaparro. What's going on? What are you doing?
Nothing.
They're not black.
Who cares? Gang signs.
Sebi's a French Canadian.
Oh, what? Mal Québécois, ça va?
I don't know if you understood that.
Yeah,
and John Luke's Puerto Rican.
Ayo! Puerto Rico!
Sorry, it says, do the A-Town stomp. White people. No, okay.
I don't want to be a player no more.
That's not the same song.
Oh, yeah. Boricua,
That's Puerto Rico,
I
not
don't
Puerto
fucking
Rico.
know. That's Puerto Rico.
All right, whatever. Anyways,
Wasn't Buddy Puerto Rican?
okay, my buddy Sebi goes, "Oui, j'ai compris."
Ah.
So yes, he understands. And John Luke says, "LOL, sweet." John Luke, Puerto Rican. All right. Anyways, next subject you guys want to talk about?
Okay.
Fly through this.
Oh my gosh.
Do you want to talk about Justice League reshoots and how massive the reshoots actually
Yes.
are
Yes.
in
Let's go into
comparison
that.
to what we
Let's go
were
into that.
told?
Let's do it.
So there's a video on Nerdist News. I don't remember the exact title of it, but they actually had leaked photos of the set, and what we were told is gonna be a minor reshoot. When a minor reshoot happens, that's just about like 1 to 2 or 3 trailers that are there. It looks like a full production, like they're building new sets for it. What do you guys think? Should it be delayed, or is Josh Whedon just being like, "Fuck you, Zach.
I'm
taking
so
over."
happy. Yeah. I want him to come take over. Josh? It's been a while since we heard you talk. You know what I mean? Like, we can talk all day. Me
Okay,
and Trev.
so
let's hear some stuff from you. Let's
I
go.
put this in. Zack Snyder, we talked about earlier. Unfortunate thing happened to him, but to be honest with you, thank you. Thank you that it happened. I feel bad because your daughter died somehow. I don't know if she committed suicide.
Yes, she
Yeah, she committed suicide. It's a very, very tragic. But thank you. That's such a dick thing to
I
say.
know, it's
but
like,
whatever. I'm the dick. I'm the dick of the show.
Are you though?
Yeah, I'm pretty.
Are you
pretty
sure?
I am. Yeah. Are you?
I think.
No, I'm not. I just make sarcastic comments at everything.
It's like me. I don't think they can go and push the episodes back. Reason being is Kelly's going to go stomp some faces in. No, I don't think that they can push it back because they've already announced so many. Like they've already pushed back so many things, and like now Flash has lost another director, and all this stuff has kind of been going on. And right after you have Wonder Woman come out, and it does really, really well, and essentially saves the DC cinematic universe. You can't go, oh, hey, guys, we're going to push back a movie now, right? Like, you've already, got people back and engaged in your universe. You need to have it come out on time. You need to make sure that it's done better than what Zack Snyder had done, because obviously it was shit if it took this long to put it out in the first place. But you also need to make sure that it's better, but it's on time with what you've already
So
released
you want
as a
them to
schedule.
rush it and have some urgency in it, is what you're saying.
I want them to have a sense of urgency behind getting it out, but I also want them, like, obviously, like, it's going to be better, right?
This movie
He's
comes out,
gonna,
what,
he's
November?
gonna, yeah, November this year, right?
Oh, a
So
month.
he's got a, huh?
I said February and give them 2 months to edit, extra months to edit.
I don't think they need it because you got to think, like, yeah, they've added a lot of big scenes, but if filming's only 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever it
6
is,
weeks.
okay, so even 6 weeks. When did they start it?
They started in June and it ends in August.
So that's more than 6 weeks.
Yeah, so what I was told was like end of June, end of June to the beginning of August.
Okay, so even if it's beginning of August, you now have the full August, September, October, and to be honest with you, most of November that you can fully really edit it to distribute. So you have 4 months to edit it properly and get it
Well,
out
actually, technically, they're probably gonna have 2 months of editing.
there. Whatever,
Right?
yeah.
October, they're probably gonna do pre-screenings for like celebrities.
Yeah,
And like get people in to see what they say.
yeah.
And then they're probably gonna do some quick minor
Minor adjustments afterwards.
afterwards, and then full movie for.
I think the timing is fine, and he's doing it quick enough. The fact that he's taking 6 weeks to do all the reshoots shows that they're major ones, right? Like, it's not like, hey, guys, we're filming for 1 week, getting these scenes fixed, and then that's it. So it's just he's making it better, and he knows. I think he knows in his mind, he's experienced enough that he knows how much time he has to do these reshoots and still have the movie come out on time, properly edited. That's my opinion on it.
Yeah.
You can't push it back.
Me and Trevor are on the same page. We want to push it back. Whether it be a month or 2 months, I'd be okay with that. Only because this movie needs to be done right.
Yeah, but you've also been, like, you don't care as much about it. If they were like, oh, they're going to push back the Avengers, you'd be like, no, you can't
Yeah, but
do
that wouldn't happen because they know
The
how
fact
to do
that you
a
don't
fucking
like
movie
the,
right.
yeah, but the fact that you don't like the DC
No,
movies,
okay.
you're
It has
gonna be like,
nothing
no,
to do. No,
push
listen,
it back,
Listen,
push it back, and let it fucking
No,
let it be
man.
better because
Honestly,
I need a movie that I'm gonna enjoy. I enjoyed every DC movie that's been out so
Because
far.
you're weird.
Yeah, all right, fine. I'm weird. James enjoyed them all.
Huh?
James enjoyed them all.
James is just as weird. We've already
No,
had this
he's not. He's
conversation.
complicated.
He's complicated.
his understanding of the movies is just
It's
complicated.
just complicated.
I just want the best product. Like, I
Yeah,
want them
man.
to make the, like, I don't care how long it takes. Well, I do.
This movie
'cause I
has
want
been
it
10
now.
years. 10 years in the making.
Remember Justice League Mortal with the guy from the OC was supposed to be the Flash?
Yeah,
Like,
they had
Seth-
freaking Common that
Adam
was going to
Brody?
play Green Lantern,
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Who
Army
was?
Hammer was Batman.
Who was?
Army Hammer was supposed to be Batman
This
in
is
that.
way back, like
They had
10
George
years
Miller
ago.
directing as well.
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't know that.
They had the cast ready to go. It was just a matter of getting the script.
Yeah, that's
They
when the
had
writer's strike happened. That's what killed
Yeah,
them.
exactly.
2004, yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't
Like,
even know
they
that.
were ready to go, and the writers went on strike, and like, fuck you.
So we would have had a Justice League movie a long time ago.
We could have had more.
We could have
They
exactly.
They could have started the whole universe thing. That could have been the MCU of DC.
Exactly.
DCC, yeah.
Exactly. They could have easily started up then, and then what would MCU be trying to catch up to them at this point?
Yeah.
Right. But unfortunately, the writers' block fucked it over, and we lost all the cast members because they had other movies and ties and all that kind of shit by that point. And yeah, so this movie has been a long
Just
time.
whipping out the questions.
Yeah.
I just saw him flip to the question
Yeah.
pages.
Do you want to like prepare?
No.
To read the first script.
Just spring them on me. It'll be better.
Okay.
So that's why I don't know. I if it comes out and it's good, I'll be happy because I want a good Justice League movie. I'm really, really hopeful for this movie because like it's got a lot of good characters in it. Like I love the way Cyborg looks. I love Wonder Woman. Batman.
I don't like
he's
Cyborg's
okay.
voice.
Well, you know what? That's you.
It's too douchey.
I think Ben Affleck has the perfect chin for Batman. Is
Is
that the weirdest like thing to
They
say?
actually, when they first fan casted him into it way back, I remember they were talking about his chin.
chin.
Like, yeah,
The bat chin.
We had that talk actually. We talked.
We had
about
the talk where he is the brute
Yeah.
brute strength Batman build that is in Batman the Animated Series.
Yeah.
That we grew up
He
with
is
as kids.
Batman, but he's not Bruce Wayne.
No.
Emotional Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't know how to get angry. What are you gonna say?
I was trying to think of a joke, but I couldn't get it to come to me yet. Maybe by the end of the episode, I'll have it.
Okay, good.
Well, give me a question.
Okay, so it's not really a question; it's more of a statement and a theory of mine that I've heard on the internet that I think is really cool.
Okay.
Now I'm jumping over to the MCU guys, talking about Venom.
Okay.
So I don't know if you guys out there know, but Venom was announced to be its own standalone universe, and then I think Monday or Sunday
Yes,
it came out
Monday,
that Kevin Feige and Amy Pascal from Sony were doing an interview together. And Kevin Feige looked pissed when she said this, but she was like, "Yeah, Venom and anything in the Sony Spider-Man universe is gonna take place in the MCU." Feige looked pissed. He did not look happy that
Yeah.
they said this, so it was like. Had plan like knowing how that man thinks, like he has a plan for everything. What do you guys think of this theory? This is my like little fan theory for it. What if the Venom movie takes place in the future, like it's not present day MCU, and in Infinity War at the end of it, Spider-Man gets the black suit. In that, you know what I mean, like he's out in space, and he's fighting, doing all the cosmic stuff, and then Spider-Man: Homecoming 2, Tom Hardy is in it as just Eddie Brock. And then by the end of Spider-Man 2, he then becomes Venom.
I like that theory.
What do you guys think of that?
I like that theory. You have anything to say on that, Josh?
This is the one thing that bugs me with that theory. Tom Hardy, hell of a lot older than Tom Holland. So for me, growing up, everything that I've ever watched, Eddie Brock has always been the same age or very close and similar in age to Spider-Man. So if you're going to do that, he's substantially older than a teenage.
I got an idea for that.
He actually isn't. He's actually.
Then why does every single cartoon that I grew up with
So let's
have
go
a-
back to 1997.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spider-Man. Okay, he was already an established reporter with the Daily Bugle when Peter Parker joined up.
Yeah, but
Right?
in that
So that's a-
TV show, Peter Parker is not in high school. He's way past.
I know, but I'm saying he was already established when he'd already been there for a few years, right?
Okay.
Everything past that does the same thing. He has at least 3 to 4 years on Parker.
Okay, Tom Holland's 15 years old. Tom Hardy is like 36 years old.
Yeah, but Tom Hardy's known. Actors play a younger role all the time.
Tom Hardy is not going to play an 18-year-old.
He'd probably play like a 23-year-old.
What about
I don't think so.
What about this? What about this? So what if Parker's still gonna be in high school? What if Eddie Brock is in his late 20s? He's he's a seasoned reporter.
Yeah.
And how Peter Parker ends up at the Bugle is like as a co-op thing.
Yeah,
Like an intern?
Yeah, like
he
an
does
intern for
freelance
school.
anyways before he actually becomes like an actual
Yeah.
photographer, right? So he needs to be doing the freelance on the side while still working or still going to
Yeah,
school.
then that's a way to spin it. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
me growing up, he's always been similar in age, so
Yeah, fair
that doesn't work for me.
So what do you guys think of Carnage being announced for Venom?
I'm stoked for that.
That'll be good.
I'm stoked.
They're fighting each other.
Yeah, Carnage is gonna be the bad guy.
So who's playing Carnage?
They haven't announced it yet.
Okay.
I hope it's Christian Bale. It'd be like Bane versus Batman.
He just showed me a post. You know the guy who played Joker or the kid Joker in Gotham?
Yeah,
Somebody did a fan cast for him.
Jerome or whatever.
Yeah, he wants to play the role, and he fucking looks legit. Like, they showed a bunch of pictures from like him from Gotham, a couple pictures from Shameless, all that kind of stuff, and he just looks. Pull the picture, man. Show
Yeah,
me. That was
I'll show
really
him
cool.
right now.
It was pretty awesome. It was that or the guy who plays Rorschach. I think would play. Guy who played Freddy Krueger. Did you watch Freddy Krueger?
Yeah.
Okay. You know the guy who played the new Freddy Krueger?
No.
No?
Sorry, I
Oh,
gotta turn
okay.
the brightness on my phone.
I can't remember the guy's name now. Could bug me.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah,
Right?
Right?
I give it to him.
Yeah, it'd be good. See if we can find the guy who played Rorschach here. Actually, how do you spell Rorschach?
Oh, AJ, how pissed would you be if I told you I know what Jon Snow's Targaryen name is?
What?
Do you want to know?
Not now, because he's gonna know, and he hasn't watched the series yet. What? I'm just taking that in now. That's crazy.
Talk about it after.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. How do you spell Rorschach?
Who cares?
Well, friggin', I'm trying to find that dude's freaking damn it. What was his name? What the actor who played it in freaking what's the actor's name?
Watchmen?
Yeah, actor Jackie Earl Haley. Although in that picture he does not look good in that picture.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, definitely not. That
I would
one, actually.
do the Ellie Snyder guy before.
Yeah, definitely will. Yeah, okay. You know what? Another role he was the weapons expert in RoboCop.
Okay. The new RoboCop?
Yeah, new RoboCop. Yeah.
Cool.
All right, let's talk about Fantastic Four.
Yes.
So is it animated or is it live
I
action?
don't know, man. I'm not
They
a big
can't
fan
make it
of-
live action.
They can't. They've been failing for the last little bit, right? Like I think that if you go back, like the first picture I have up here is this one here. I kind of like that movie one there. That wasn't that bad. If you picture number
That's
one.
when
for
Captain
Fantastic
America
Four,
was
Chris Evans.
Firestorm.
That was alright. You know, Jessica Alba. Hey,
Yeah.
she was hot in that picture, right? I can't hate on that. I think that I didn't mind that. Then you had this
The Miles Teller
This-
version.
piece of doo-doo movie. Although the Thing looks really good.
The
Yeah.
Thing looked good. I like Human Torch.
Well,
I thought
because
they got
Michael
a
B.
great.
Jordan
He's a
is
great
awesome.
actor.
He's a great actor, right? Regardless, so
Miles Teller shouldn't
and Miles
have
B.
been
Teller,
there.
she's always hot in everything that she does. That she can,
I don't know who
she
that
can get
is.
it any day of the week. And then I hope that they go this route, the Future Foundation.
Okay. Did you see the Marvel's actually bringing back the Fantastic Four? Well, 2 members of the Fantastic Four now that they're slowly like.
Yeah, I hope they
Producing
do.
comics
Because
again?
like Marvel, it sucks that they cut them out. Because I miss the Fantastic Four. The Fantastic Four were pretty cool. I would like them to bring them back, but I hope they. I don't know if they're going to go the cartoon route and they're going to make it more fun and that kind of stuff, right? Actually, wait, no, they can't go cartoon.
No way.
They can't.
Because doesn't Marvel own the cartoon rights?
Yeah, they have to go a movie or it's a TV show. It's gonna be live action TV then.
Who would you guys cast the Fantastic Four then?
Oh yeah, shit.
Fuck, I don't know.
Fuck yeah.
They need to. The issue with it is there's a lot of series that are trying to make the actors younger so they can continue playing in that
Yep.
role.
They're gonna try to, and they said they want to make this like kid friendly now, like more towards kids, like fun.
Stupid.
How are you gonna make kids be Fantastic Four members?
Stupid.
I liked the idea of the Fantastic Four movie from 2004 because it was supposed to be a horror movie. Like it was like they didn't know what was going on with them, but then Fox was Fox and started meddling. They're like, haha. Like what they did with Wolverine Origins. Apparently, when they're filming Wolverine Origins, like Fox executives went in and changed literal set pieces overnight while everyone went home. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Like how
Oh my
shady
God.
is that? Like talk about it's like dating a girl with no trust.
It's complicated.
Yeah, it's complicated.
He's gonna hate me.
He's gonna hate us. Love you, James.
It's funny how Batman got in a relationship in the comics and now he's in one.
I know, right? Because it's complicated, dude.
Who's he dating in the comics?
Oh, Catwoman.
He's actually engaged.
Engaged, yes. They're
They're
getting married.
engaged?
Getting some kitty cats.
It's a complicated relationship. Bats and cats.
Bats and
What?
That's good.
What?
yeah, bats and cats, yeah. Oh, man.
That's a tough one.
Oh, that's funny. Well, I guess they'll, yeah, freak. I would say that. I don't know what to say to that.
He's probably going, these guys are mean to me.
But he's going to miss the best part of the show, our Batman segment.
Yes.
I know, right? It's going to be awesome. We talk about that later.
Yep.
So, yeah, I guess, all in all, with the Fantastic Four series, I think get the Red Ranger from Power Rangers movie to play Mr. Fantastic. If not, no, make him play Human Torch.
Okay, so...
The guy that plays Jason. The
Yeah.
Australian guy or
Yeah,
whatever.
I wouldn't mind him playing Human Torch.
You can
As
put Kimberly in as the Invisible Woman.
Yes, please. No, because they
I
kind
want
know.
Charlize Theron. Can you imagine
She's
her
in
as
too much.
Invisible Woman?
Yeah, she's too old.
Really?
Yeah, she's old.
She's in too much.
Because, like, my Mr. Fantastic would be Patrick Wilson.
Who's that?
He's Ocean Master. He was
Who's that?
in Watchmen. He was
Yep.
Night Owl.
Yep.
He's the dad in all
He
of
would
the
be really
Insidious
good.
movies.
He'd be really good. Yeah, the dad in the Insidious movies.
Okay.
Yeah, he would be really good. But you got to get someone younger. They're trying to go younger, right?
How about the guy that plays Mike in Suits?
Mike Ross.
Mike Ross
Yeah,
in Suits.
that'd be cool.
I
as
forget what
Mr.
his James
Fantastic.
Patrick.
Yeah.
Patrick James something. I can't remember what his name is.
Isn't he in Legends, or wasn't
Yeah,
he
he
in
was.
Legends?
He,
Yeah,
he
he was
played
in-
Owlman.
yeah.
Yeah.
Our Man?
Our
Didn't
Man.
really
Yeah.
make it that far, did he?
No.
Well, he gets killed.
Reverse Flash.
Yeah. Reverse Flash kills him.
Just puts his finger in him.
Yeah.
Diddles him a little bit. Diddles.
Sorry.
Just the tip.
Just a tip. Kills him.
The final hour.
Who cast for the female?
You know what it is? They need to just take people that are not known at all,
Take the girl from
or take B-list actors and just
Yeah.
let them fucking
Explode.
like just let them do their thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like they kind of did it with Michael B. Jordan and Miles Teller. Like they're not A-list actors, but you just picked the wrong people.
Now, I
like
would say they are.
they
But
kinda
at the
were at
point,
that
I agree
time.
with you.
like like they're you need to take people that are just not popular, period. You maybe add one person that's an A-list actor to play one role, whether it's what is his name, Mr. Fantastic.
I feel like maybe not even do that. Just have them as like they're not like a secondary character, right? Because you have the leads, which would be the Fantastic Four, but then have like an A-list actor who more so just kind of guides them and
Yeah.
directs them in that direction of being
Like
heroes.
Robert Downey Jr. in Spider-Man Homecoming, and how he's going to ruin that movie.
He's not gonna ruin the movie. Come on.
I don't know, we'll see.
They don't need him.
Yeah, they
It
do.
doesn't need him.
You know what would be great? What happens in Infinity War? He's fighting Thanos in space, and his suit just decides to shut off on him. He just drifts off, and everyone forgets about him.
That's not gonna happen.
That's how it should happen.
It's not gonna happen.
That's what it deserves.
No,
what he
no,
deserves.
why you gotta hate on Tony Stark so much, man?
Because he sucks.
He does not suck, man.
Winter is
Without
coming.
without Tony Stark, man, there would be no Avengers, bro.
That's cool.
What do you mean that's cool?
They got Captain America. They
Oh
got
my
Just
Thor.
be
God.
Captain America by
You're
himself.
one of those guys that likes Captain America more than Iron Man.
Yeah.
You're stupid.
Okay, hey,
That's a-
hey, stop,
What?
stop it.
You're not
Cap-
stupid. That was me.
Captain America
I
is
just-
pretty fucking boss too.
He's a roid freak.
No, he's not. Well,
Okay,
I guess.
so in Civil War, what team are you? Team Cap or you Team Iron Man?
Well, I'm Team Iron Man.
Really? So
You're
you-
even Team Cap?
I'm Team Cap. I'd be Team Cap. I want my identity to be secured, safe. I don't want my identity to be all over the
Okay,
place
at
with
that point, yeah, but like, I don't know.
It wasn't even that. I feel like he was trying to protect Bucky, his family. That's all he had left,
Yeah.
right? So it's like him protecting his brother. That's
Well,
how I
Yeah, in the
looked at it.
movie, it was that's what he was doing.
In
It
the
wasn't-
actual comic,
it had
it's
nothing to
Yeah.
do with
Comics.
the right
Registration Act, yeah.
Registration Act. That's right. It was about Bucky. Bucky didn't do it.
Bucky's his Martha.
Yeah, Bucky is his Martha. Exactly.
Martha.
Do you know?
How do you know that name?
Apparently, Wonder Woman's Wonder Woman's mother's name, Greek translates to Martha. Just saying.
Is that true?
No.
Or you just
I'm just fucking with you guys.
Because that would have been funny for
Yeah, it
me.
would have been.
Marthinkos.
Oh, it's too funny.
Um,
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I hope that they do this right because Fantastic Four needs a good reboot, needs a good show, needs a good cast. The story, it's what they do with the Fantastic Four and the stories I've read. I have tons of comics for Fantastic Four. They have so many things they play around with. You have the negative zone. They have space. They do so much stuff on Earth. The chemistry and science that they jump through and hoops they jump through with Mr. Fantastic. It's insane that the complications they jump through and everything. As
It's
well.
froze.
Yeah.
Imagine if they do Galactus that's not a space fart.
Right? Like, it's not just a giant ball of wind that comes down and just.
Kelly, how slouched back are you right now?
Comfortably.
Comfortably. No. My final opinion on Fantastic Four.
Mm-hmm.
With a superhero movie, I feel like it's tough to just have 4 people randomly together, and I think, I mean, Ninja Turtles, we grew up with it, so we knew what it was about. They're not really superheroes, but whatever. Power Rangers, they did the movie very well because they didn't talk about their powers and having a fight scene until the end of the movie. It was all about character development. And every Fantastic Four movie that I've seen, within the first 20 minutes, they're getting their powers and they're like, "Ooh, I can turn a fire. Like, I can stretch." Like, they just need to have a movie with what you're saying. Like I said, you have, C or B list actors play those people. You have one person that's there that maybe is like a lead scientist in that facility or maybe is the villain, right? Look at Power Rangers. Elizabeth Banks made her the villain, right? Nobody in Power Rangers was anything, right? And then you develop those characters, but don't have them obtain their powers and have like a fighting scene until really the end of the movie.
Fair
That's
enough.
what I think that's what they need to do with it, because every other one has always been like, oh, this guy's a rock automatically, this guy stretches, this guy turns a flame, this girl can go invisible, and that's in the first 20 minutes to half an hour of a movie, and then the rest of it is just like, we're running away from these people because we don't know about our powers, and I'm trying to understand, and how do I get rid of this, and how do I control this? It's the same thing over and over and over again.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do it, slow it down and make an ongoing story out of it as opposed to just one movie.
So would you guys rather see this in the MCU or with Fox?
MCU.
MCU.
MCU all the way.
If you guys are
If you want to make it more kid friendly, you put in the MCU because Disney will oversee it as opposed to Fox. Fox fucks everything up.
Fantastic Four was Marvel's first family, right? Like, they were one of the origin comic book, to start the franchise, right? Like, you had Spider-Man, you had Captain America, you had Fantastic Four, right? Like, back in the day when it came down to all of the old stuff that started up, right? And when Stan Lee presented this, he was just like, I wanted to prove solidarity. I wanted to have a mix of individuals coming together and fighting for one cause. And I think they even came out before Avengers came out.
Yeah.
Right? So, like, there were that aspect to Marvel where it was a family. It's
That's not me.
family friendly. It's family friendly. It's very nice. It's nice to see a brother and sister, husband and wife, and best friend all living under the same roof, all fighting
The same cause.
right? And just being a family.
I just want to see the Hulk and the Thing fight, like in the shows
Right?
in the comics, where
Right?
they like have their wrestling matches when it's like Peter Griffin and the chicken,
Yeah.
and they have the chicken fight,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
Homer and Peter. Just
I
imagine that.
remember.
Like a 5-minute fight scene with just those two.
Did you ever watch Mighty Avengers cartoon?
Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a scene in there that killed me where Thing shows up in front of the Avengers mansion, and a whole bunch of shit just happens. They're fighting, whatever, whatnot. Hulk ends up taking Thing by his foot and starts using him as a bat. And he's like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" He's like, "Stop that!" He's like, and he smashes him and then throws him away. And he's just like, "That never happens again. You do that again, I'm gonna clobber you." Right? And he's like, "Oh, come." So it's pretty funny to see that. And that's exactly the type of humor that we see.
Yep.
Right? Hulk will always, and Hulk and Thing are always fighting, just like him and Thor, right? Actually, generally, you always see those three fight it out almost all the time, right? In the MCU. So it would be great to see Thing out of nowhere, walk up to Hulk and be like, "You think you're big, eh, big boy? I could take you down anytime."
Yep.
That New Yorker accent he has, and he's just like, Hulk smash,
Exactly.
backhands him and sends him away. Right? So that'd be funny.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yourself? What do you think?
Oh, I'm down. Sign me up.
MCU.
I'll go fund. Let's go start a GoFundMe for that too.
Yeah. If you act now.
Oh my god.
Please avoid the tragedy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Phil Lord and Chris Miller wrote the script for the Flash movie. They were originally signed on to direct it. They departed, but left their script. They went on to go and join the Han Solo movie, but have gotten fired.
You
You want to know why they got fired?
Why?
Oh, can I explain it?
Yeah, if you want, man. It's all you.
I forget, you're gonna have to tell me what's her name.
I don't remember the girl's name. It's one of the producers, though.
You're slacking. All right. So. What?
You just missed his face. He's like, yes, please.
Anyways, so they went to the only reason I know this because I heard it on satellite radio when I was driving to work today. Okay. So basically, actually, Kelly, you might know, female producer. She did like Empire Strikes Back. Do you know it? You gonna Google it for me? Yeah, thanks, beauty. All right. Anyways, so they basically went in, and they thought that they were being given full reins to interpret the Han Solo movie as they saw fit. Mm-hmm. This producer was like, no. She did, what did she do? She did Empire Strikes Back.
She did the bulk of all the good Star Wars movies.
Basically every good Star Wars movie that was out. Like, take away Phantom Menace because that was garbage.
We don't talk about the prequels.
Yeah, the prequels are just nuts. Stupid.
Guys.
Because you're a child.
Hey, just get out.
Man, yo, let's talk about the Yoda fight. Like, dude, that was the best fight.
That's like the one thing they can take away from it.
Thank you.
I have the high ground. Like, what was the point of that?
But-
You knew he was gonna become Darth Vader.
I know, but still. And Mace Windu, come on.
Yeah, I know, but that's the thing though. Is like I watched the movie, going like, I already know what's gonna happen.
Lightsaber.
Like, meh.
Purple lightsaber.
Do you know the reason behind that? Oh,
He made it himself. It was just.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Because
love
he uses
it.
the dark side and the good side of the Force.
Well, that's fan theory. But he actually legit said, if I'm going to be in this movie, I want my own lightsaber. And
Yeah, and it says
Matches
badass
drink.
motherfucker on it.
I want what?
To magic drink,
No.
purple drink,
Why
Purple
you
drink.
gotta, why
Purple
purple
lean.
drink? Purple
purple purple drink, purple
drink,
slicer.
It's
So
complicated,
there-
guys. Stop
It's
it.
complicated. What color is? I don't know. It's complicated.
Produced the original movies.
Oh, really?
She's a huge producer, or she had ties to at least Empire Strikes Back. I know that for sure.
I know the scribe too, the guy who wrote the script.
Rogue One, E.T., Star Wars: Last Jedi, Jurassic Park 6.
Okay, sorry, that's it. She's very popular with like Spielberg and George Lucas. She did E.T. What else she do?
She did E.T.,
Yeah.
Jurassic Park, Sixth Sense, Warhorse, Munich, The Color Purple, Curious Big Case of Benjamin Button, The Adventures of Tintin, Seabiscuit, War of Worlds, Empire of the Sun, AI, The Bridges of Madison Garden, Hope,
A lot of shit.
Whisker,
Yeah, she's done a lot.
She clearly is Hollywood.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Pretty much. Anyways, so they went in
Wow.
and they thought that they were getting full free reign to do whatever they wanted for this standalone movie, and she was just like, no, like you're not doing this.
What's this girl's name?
Kathleen Kennedy.
Kathleen Kennedy.
I will always avoid her if I'm ever doing a movie in my life.
So
I see her, dip.
they basically said like
Excuse me?
they had creative differences, and they were fired.
And another big thing that I heard too. Sorry, I didn't mean to jump
No,
on
no,
your
go.
thing. But the guy who wrote the script, he wrote Empire Strikes Back. He wrote pretty much the original 3 Star Wars movies, and I think he had a hand in Rogue One. He doesn't like when they veer off the script. He wants his words to be heard.
Yes.
And Chris Miller and Phil Lord are really, really big on improv.
Yeah.
Like they're like, this is what the scene, what we want to happen. We don't care how you get there.
Yeah.
So
Just make it happen. Be natural.
yeah.
Like they're naturalists. Like how this is what needs to happen in the scene. Make it happen. Just do it.
But with that being said, one of the greatest Star Wars lines is when Han Solo is getting cryogenically frozen, and Leia's like, "I love you," and he goes, "I know." It was supposed to go. She was supposed to say, "I love you." You're supposed to say it back. Han
That's
Solo,
true.
you know what I mean?
That's true,
like,
yeah. And that was improv.
yeah, that's like one of the best scenes of the movie.
But that's because this bitch didn't have her hand in that movie, clearly, that we know
Exactly,
now.
exactly.
If she had her hand in that movie, then that line would have
But
been
she's
rewrote.
so popular that if a writer says no, you stick to the script.
Now, now it's
she's
like,
gonna have your back
exactly.
and go, listen, you wrote these phenomenal ones. They're gonna stick to the script.
damn.
Yeah. So with that being said, they've already interviewed with like it was literally they got fired and they're like, "Hey, DC, you guys still need a Flash director?" Because they're already interviewed and it sounds like they're in talks to direct it again.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw a posting. Ezra Miller is back in talks with something for the movie and stuff like that too. Saw some posting in regards to it. So that's cool.
Could you guys imagine the directors of 21 Jump Street, 22 Jump Street, and the Lego Movie helming a Flash movie? Like, AJ, I don't know. Are you a big Flash fan or?
Yeah.
Yeah. So could you guys imagine like getting that fun Barry Allen? Like, it's gonna.
It'd be perfect.
It would be amazing.
Perfect. And that, you know what, that would be a perfect movie to usher in Green Lantern, Hal Jordan.
Exactly.
Like, perfect.
Like, it'd be like a buddy cop movie.
Exactly.
I don't know if you've read the newest Flash issue was out, but the last two have been a team up with Green Lantern, and the Flash like runs.
Well, I'll be back, guys. I gotta go pick that comic up now.
And the Flash is complaining to Hal how he hasn't seen him in a long time, and Hal like puts a bar stool underneath him. And like makes a bar and like they float off into space. And he's like, "Tell me your problems, Barry. What's going on?" Like, I just missed you, man. Like I haven't seen you in a long time. And he's like pouring him a drink. He's like, you know, like, and he's like starts slowly like getting a bartender outfit on. It's hilarious.
That's actually funny. I love it. See, that's the stuff that we would enjoy. Like DC can do that if they have the right directors. So
Exactly.
we clearly have the right directors. Now just make the fucking movie.
And then another thing I heard. I know I'm being like really like on it. I've heard all these exciting facts that I wanted to like. I just like getting AJ's reaction because he like goes like
Wacky
inflatable arm man.
yeah, exactly. So apparently, what DC's trying to do is they're trying to have a trifecta of directors that work alongside Jeff Johns.
Good.
So that trifecta would be Josh Whedon.
Joss Whedon.
Josh Whedon, sorry.
Joss.
Anyway, Patty Jenkins, Chris Miller, and Phil Lord. They want to have those three as like the creative. Four, but like the director teams. They want them to all team up together and kind of be like the creative oversight.
Yeah.
And it's funny how all these directors have had bad experiences with Disney related. Because Patty Jenkins was supposed to do Thor 2. Josh. Sorry, I can't do it. I can't.
There's no H.
I can't get it for some reason.
But he gave us great movies.
He did.
Why did he not do?
Marvel was interfering.
Oh.
They wouldn't let him produce the movie he wanted, or
Okay.
pump out the movie he wanted.
That's what it's, okay, yeah.
And then latest with the Han Solo movie.
Yeah.
Disney, like, it's like they're pissing off good directors and saying that DC. I'm not complaining. I don't know if you guys will.
No, I'm not.
But
I'm kind of
awesome.
happy. Patty Jenkins gave us an amazing Wonder Woman movie,
Yes.
so can't complain at all.
And pay her more money.
Yes.
And Gal Gadot.
Yeah. Pay Gal Gadot
She
more
was
money.
pregnant when she was filming it, which is nuts.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
I know.
Video that one of you guys posted. She's so cute.
I know, right?
So, you guys want me to pump out another question for you?
Yeah.
Do it.
Give me.
What do you guys expect from Spider-Man: Homecoming?
Whew. It's gonna be a fucking awesome movie. I'm so stoked for it. I expect everything my childhood dreams wish it could be. Like, we have the best actors for it. We have the best side supporting characters for it right now. And I'm not just saying Robert Downey Jr. I'm talking about the rest of his friends in the school as well. Like, the girl who's playing Mary Jane, I like her already. I'm waiting for the moment she says tiger. Boing!
I don't think she's Mary Jane. Have you seen any of the footage of Lily Collins is in the movie too?
Oh.
Yeah, I saw like a trailer online and she's like Peter, and she has red hair.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, no. No, I swear, in IMDb, isn't Zendaya Mary Jane? I swear she is.
Oh, look.
Look that up. I swear she is.
That's what I saw. I don't know.
Because
The internet could lie.
he's gonna start dating Liz. Is that her name? No.
Yeah, it's. I was gonna say Liz Lemon from 30 Rock, but it's not that.
Liz Green, I think it is. I don't know, but it's one of his other loves is Liz. I know that because you have Gwen Stacy, obviously Mary Jane, and then you have Liz as well. Oh, come on.
Zendaya's Michelle.
Oh shit!
Laura Harrier's Liz.
Wait. Oh, Michelle.
So
okay.
like,
Yeah. Oh wow. So we have no idea who.
What's the guy? It's Eddie Brock, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Flash Gordon is the other one. The kid. Never mind.
Oh no. So you're. Oh no.
Just dropping these tidbits
Oh
for you.
no. Oh no.
We should just like have that clip play whenever you get excited.
I know,
from Family
right?
Guy.
Yeah. Wacky, what was it? Wacky,
Angry Righteous Betty.
What's going on, man?
But the thing is, I look personally too,
Oh,
and
the
I didn't
Tinker's
see
in this movie,
Lily
too?
Collins.
Yeah, Tinker's gonna be giving Vulture his powers.
And
his
Shocker
abilities.
#1.
Yep. Okay, so like with this here, like the Tinker is gonna be using the Chitauri tech, from Avengers 1,
Yeah.
to build majority of the machinery for this.
Okay.
So he's gonna alter that. It's supposed to be stuff from the Chitauri when they came and invaded Earth in Avengers 1. That he's gonna be flying around with him. You got a big old smile on your face, like
Chris Evans is in
Oh,
the
I
movie.
can't wait for the.
Oh, he's got a teammate drop.
Captain America is in the movie.
Yeah, probably has. Yeah, he is. The video.
He has like a gym class video.
Yeah, gym class video.
Okay,
Remember?
yeah, maybe that makes sense.
I stole his shield. Right, that one. See, so
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. No, they don't have anybody announced as.
very good. Okay, good to know. Well, I have high expectations for the movie. I honestly am giving it a rating now. It's going to be a solid 8.
Yeah.
Yes, it's going to be a solid 8.
What do you think, Josh?
I think that I think it's going to be a good movie. I'm going to say it's probably going to be like a 7.5 or 8. The one thing I want to do is I want to go in not so hyped up about it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I went in very hyped up about Guardians 2. I know it's completely different, but I still feel that the over expectation lowered the actual viewing enjoyment of the movie for me.
This is Spider-Man right now. They have so many good commercials out for it. Like there's an Audi commercial that just came out for it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
There's a ton of different
Right,
commercials, and it's just like there's so much stuff that
Yeah.
like I've already seen them pull the ship, like, you know what I mean? Like I want to
want 'em to
go
give away too
in.
much?
Yeah, I don't want to get too much
NBA
out of it and be
finals.
over excited about it, and then go in there and just be like, okay, well, I watched the preview with some filler shit.
Fair enough. Cool. Good. Yep, yep.
So something I was told, Nick told me this actually yesterday. He said Tobey Maguire has been spotted on the set of Spider-Man.
Why?
Is he Uncle Ben?
Yes. Please kill him off. I'll be happy for that.
And then apparently the after credit scenes we're sticking around for. So do you guys think we're gonna get Infinity War? And that leads into my next question. What do you expect from Infinity War?
There's so much going on. Like there's over
It's
200.
way too down the line.
Wait, dude, you're not ready for it. He's like, no, I'm not ready. He's like, no,
I'm not ready. He wasn't ready.
Because we're getting all the set photos, like
Yeah.
the RDJ Instagrammed one the other day with him, Doctor Strange, Wong, and the Hulk.
Mhm.
There's also the picture with RDJ with
Yo, you see that?
Hmm.
Buddy had an arc reactor on his chest.
Cool.
Robert Downey Jr.
Didn't see it.
You didn't see that picture? There's a picture that's out right now, and it shows like you just like just a little bit there. You just see a little top there, and you're like, what is that in his chest? Is that an arc reactor? It looks like an arc reactor. It could be the top of the arc reactor. It looks pretty much like an arc reactor. What the fuck happened with Iron Man 3? He's not supposed to have an arc reactor.
Like if they took Iron Man 2 and 3 out of continuity, that'd be okay.
No.
Wouldn't be, like, anything
Number 2 was
wrong with
okay.
Whiplash?
Well, Whiplash obviously didn't do it justice, but Don Cheadle did pretty good as he grew on me as War Machine.
Yeah.
Although I was very upset that it wasn't
Don
Terrence
Cheadle.
Howard. Terrence Howard would have been perfect because he had the attitude. He already had, looked more the
He was
part.
already.
He was exactly no, but he's just greedy and wants more money, and now he's doing Gympire or whatever.
Gympire.
Right. So, but honestly, like. Well, he's vibrating like crazy on this freaking platform down here, so it's just like thrown on the floor here. Anyways, yeah, I lost my train of thought. Yeah.
Terrence Howard.
See, Iron Man 3 would have been good, and I remember talking to you about this, if they actually did show the Mandarin, or talk about the Makluan rings, or do Extremis like it was fucking supposed to be.
Did you end up watching the All Hail the King one shot that Marvel did?
For Extremis?
No,
No.
it was All
Oh,
Hail
no,
the
you told me
King,
about this. Yeah, no, I haven't watched it yet. No.
And then they break Trevor, like the actor Trevor, out of prison. They're like, the Mandarin wants to see you, and that's how it ends.
No. A good thing you should watch is Iron Man Extremis if you get a chance. It's like
Okay.
almost like a stop motion comic, not live action, stop motion comic film, kind of like Astonishing X-Men and that kind of stuff, right? But it talks about the full story of Extremis, and it shows everything that it was supposed to be. Right, and when I saw this movie, I was like, "Oh, I'm excited because the Extremis is like it's supposed to be some kind of freaking a computerized organism that he's able to like tinker with, and he's constantly upgrading, and the whole thing where he's able to make a suit outside it, like it's like a exoskin from Extremis in his body, and then he's able to call his suit from anywhere else. Also, he can like pretty much I guess more like anyway, it's like a telekinesis kind of thing, but he's able to talk to anything digital in a sense. So he can talk to computers, talk to satellites, talk to whatever. Like he's constantly connected, which makes him one of the most powerful superheroes in the Marvel universe. Why he's so awesome, right? When they do Extremis right, but Problem is, they decided to mess it up with the MCU. So unfortunately, we will never have.
Did you just say the MCU is not perfect?
I did. I did. Oh my God, you got me.
That was a trap, folks.
That was
That was a trap.
Good trap, because AJ loves it.
Iron Man in the MCU is not perfect.
None of the MCU is perfect.
Exactly.
No, of course it's not, man. Fox has the rights to the freaking best characters that we would love to see in the MCU, right?
Imagine if they cast a new Logan Wolverine and they announced the partnership. Hugh Jackman's just like, nope. Hold my beer.
Yeah. I'm coming to another movie, Fox. Here we go. I'm coming up from the grave from that movie.
He's always going to be Logan.
Yeah. I just wish we would have had something like Logan before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like back when he first started, it would have been a way better of a character then. I would have loved him so much more. But what sucks is just Wolverine. They made him a fan favorite, and it was just one of those things where it's like I'm tired of seeing the fan favorite. Yeah. So, but going into crazy R-rated stuff, Watchmen.
Yes.
Holy crap! HBO's taking it on. What?
Awesome.
Oh my God! It's gonna be
I never watched
amazing.
Watchmen the movie.
What?
Never watched it.
What, dude? You need to watch that
I'll watch
movie.
it. Okay, I'll watch it.
I have it on DVD. I'll lend it to you. It's
I
actually
got
really good.
Plex. I've got everything.
Yeah,
I'll
but
watch
dude,
it.
it's so good.
I'll watch it.
And the thing is, you'll
You
enjoy
got a
it.
list, man. You got a to-do list.
Yeah, man.
These are
I've
pretty
never read
good.
the comic books. I heard versus the comic books. It's very oh my God, people who are into
It's
the comic
very
books,
graphic.
very graphic. But I heard that the comic books are, even though they're graphic, the movie's a lot different than the actual comic books, right? And a lot of people were upset with the movie for it. That's one of Zack Snyder's few movies that I actually enjoy, right? And that movie itself was really well. I thought it was really well done.
Wait. Did you just give praise, props to Zack Snyder?
You heard.
This is a good episode. I'm getting you. You're doing a lot of stuff. That's
I know,
not
right?
out of character.
I didn't mind that movie because, and when I found out it was Zack Snyder did that movie, I was like, oh, it's not bad because this is the one movie that he actually did well, right? Now, mind you, I never read the Watchmen comics, and I'm sure if I read the Watchmen comics prior to that, I'd be like, Zack Snyder can go fuck himself.
Well, it's like anything though. Everything that's adapted to movie, they leave so much stuff out, and you can't please everyone.
I know.
So it's like,
But from what I've been told, Watchmen isn't a big comic book to fuck up. It's supposed to be 6 chapters.
big ass chapters, man.
Oh, have you read it?
Yeah,
Isn't it a graphic novel?
it's a graphic novel. Yeah, it's humongous.
Well, so let's hope that HBO takes the graphic novels and does each episode via graphic novel. Because that'd be really good. And it's just like a 6-episode, one-shot series, and we just love it from start to finish. Or
I'm game.
they focus on Night Owl and Rorschach and have some stories, side stories, and stuff like that about him and stuff like that. That'd be really cool.
That'll be exciting when it comes out.
Yeah, definitely will.
I'll watch the movie before that comes out.
Yeah.
Did you have any last questions?
My last question, actually, my
Yes.
big question. Usually save one. I hope what I think is a good one for the end of it. Is just because there's so much going on in the world of comics and movies and everything. If you guys could have any superpower, what would it be, and what would it be? What would it be, and why?
Super speed.
Why?
Can I take super intelligence so I can develop other powers?
I'll give it to you. Yeah, that's a good
I would
reason.
take that one. I would say like super genius so I could develop a speed serum. I could develop a super strength serum. I would just, and then I'd be everything.
Smart.
Yeah,
Why didn't Lex Luthor ever do that?
because an idiot.
Fucking idiot.
That's true.
This is DC.
Yes, because it's DC.
Oh, shut up! Your favorite character is DC.
It is
Yeah.
DC.
It really is. But obviously.
Yours?
You go
What's your
first.
power?
That's a tough one. I'd like the ability to fly.
Yeah.
I think there's so many places in the world I'd like to go.
Sick white bitch.
I know.
I want to fly like a bird.
You know what I'm gonna
This guy's
do?
in
When I'm
basic.
flying by, I'm gonna shit on you. You like that pigeon? That's a big ass bird.
Yeah.
Be like, do you have corn?
That's fucked. That's fucked. All right.
no, you're gonna go Taco Bell first.
Talk about delicious. I had Burger King.
So super speed, clearly, because I can do everything really, really fast. I can do all this stuff really, really fast. Yes, I know what y'all are thinking. Yes, you can go ahead and hit that road, because it'll be very fast. Yeah, I know exactly.
At least it's fast and not complicated.
Exactly. But with my high speed thinking and everything as well, I can just be as intelligent as a super genius.
Yeah, no, for sure.
That's fair. They go hand in hand with each other.
Exactly, right?
Kelly, where's my board? Because I don't know what I got to say.
So, guys, we're
Let's
ending
go.
up the end of our podcast now, peoples, and our show.
I haven't been here in 3 weeks. I
I
forgot,
know, he
Kelly.
forgets everything. I want to say thank you very much for tuning in. Like, follow, and subscribe on YouTube, North of Nerdy.
That
right?
was the
Also,
worst
check out our other
pause
shows if
ever.
you guys haven't checked it out yet. So we got Third Realm on Wednesdays. We have Road to Rank on Fridays, and we have Saturdays. Well,
Quest Accepted.
Quest Accepted, right?
Why are you looking this way?
I don't
There's
know.
no
I'm
camera
just,
there.
I'm just looking. You know what? I've been doing that all show. I realized that. I've been looking at the damn mic. Right? I'm gonna look like an idiot the entire episode.
Next
I'm
week
like,
you're in the
blah,
middle.
blah, blah,
Since
blah.
I made that, he's gonna swallow this Mike Hole joke. You're like licking your lips.
Yeah.
I must have been. Yeah, I was so focused on that mic. Just right into.
Can't
Anyways,
reach
yeah. So, anyways, yeah. Check out our other shows, guys. Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays, as well as Saturdays. So Third Round Wednesdays at 7:00. Road to Rank Fridays 7:00. Quest Accepted Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Check us out on Twitch. On Twitch, we are
North of
Die.
Nerdy.
We're not that.
Apologies.
So Twitch, www.twitch.com/North of Nerdy. It's pretty much the same tag for every website. So Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube, all /North of Nerdy. So make sure you guys check out those. Click, subscribe, share, like, ask us questions. Let us know what you want to do. Once again, Rix, thank you for everything, man. It's been a pleasure so far. It's sad to see you go. That's a long day.
Long day.
Yeah.
Without you, my friend.
Stop touching me. All right. Welcome again, Trevor. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me, James. It's complicated. Have a good night.
See you guys.
Adios.